It's Christmas season, ladies and gentlemen. Time to bust out the eggnog, presents, and your checkbook for some Yuletide therapy. But if getting trampled to death at a Kohl's isn't festive enough for you, then boy howdy do I have the thing for you. Because right now, it is Smithmas season in Team Fortress 2. It's the perfect time to gamble, wear egregiously hideous cosmetics, and play a whole assortment of Christmas-themed maps. We got all your favorite Xmas exclusive maps here. Gravel Pit with a light dusting of snow. Double Cross, also with a light dusting of snow. And Landfall, after some light snowfall. Cool. But one map stands out from the rest and remains an absolute enigma. And that map is Wutville. This map is proof that Valve just throws darts at a dartboard to decide what gets into the game. Everything about this map is unplayable, and I would know more than anyone because in preparation for this video, I streamed myself playing only Wutville for close to 16 hours in one weekend. Let's get him with the knife. Pepsi! No! You know, I should love this map. I mean, TheWhat in Wutville. It should be a match made in heaven, but it's not. So let's jump into what makes Wutville such a terrible broken mess. The first thing you notice when you load into Wutville is just how much of an eyesore it is. It's like somebody saw an ugly Christmas sweater and was like, yeah, that looks good, time to make it into a whole map. A good TF2 map will balance duller, natural textures and only use bright, flashy textures very sparingly. But the textures on Wutville are so bright and noisy, it feels like my eyes are pried in 20 different directions while walking through the map. Is this what ADHD feels like? Why does every single building need to be wrapped in bargain bin wrapping paper? Also, what is with the RGB hell portal in the first blue spawn? It looks like a Ronald McDonald Goatsy in there. Maybe if I go through it, it's a portal to an actually good map.
Merry Christmas. Have you been a good boy? I know you have. Come on, Santa's got a surprise for you.
Not to mention all of the copy-pasted props. Like this bright Christmas tree prop that's copy-pasted like 20 times, or the copious buildings around the map. In fact, most of the map is actually made up of various props instead of brushes. Not only that, those props are unoptimized and are rendered wherever you are on the map. This absolutely tanks the map performance-wise and could leave a NASA scientist PC begging for mercy. You see, the map is Christmas themed because you're gonna need to ask Santa for a new computer after playing this goddamn map for too long. The cherry on the Wutville sundae is the sickening blue fog that drenches the entire map. Not only does the fog put China's air pollution to shame, since the sightlines on Wutville are so long, everywhere you go, everything is drenched in a dark blue haze. And that is far from the only problem with Wutville's sightlines. Let's play a game. Here is a dead scout. Can you guess what killed this scout? What possibly could have killed this scout? There is nothing in sight. Well, if you guessed a sniper from another fucking continent, then you would be correct. Look at this man, this is ridiculous! In most maps, there's plenty of cover to avoid long sightlines. Crates, flank paths, buildings, natural cover, anything, man. Wutville just throws conventional map design out the window and throws you into the middle of the Sahara Desert. The map is just one long sightline. It is sniper main heaven. You don't even need to have good positioning. Just stand anywhere you want. Boom, sightline. The only thing that balances out sniper on this map is that the hitboxes on the buildings don't actually line up. So sometimes your shots just get absorbed into thin air. Snipers are far from the only problem too, as the open design of the map means you can freely rocket or sticky jump around. Just see how quickly it takes me to go from blue spawn to the enemy team's spawn doors. And good luck trying to play close quarters characters. Trying to play heavy or pyro on Wutville is like trying to roll a boulder up a hill. It's not fun. You just get endlessly sniped. Makes me want to tie a festive garland noose. The worst sightline has got to be Blue's final spawn though, which is an absolute tragedy. In pretty much every TF2 map, The spawn room will have multiple exits that lead you to different paths, and most spawn rooms aren't just a plain square room. Even in scenarios where spawn rooms are like that, it's because they are far away from the point and hard to hold for the opposite team. However, Blue's final spawn is a plain square room with one exit, and it is only a leisurely walk away from Red spawn, which means it is ridiculously easy to camp. This is stupid. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. This isn't just a problem exclusive to this one spawn room either. Every spawn room in this godforsaken wasteland only has one exit, and some spawn rooms are just straight up copy-pasted. At least you can't do anything horrifically game-breaking like put a sentry gun inside the claustrophobic spawn room with one exit. Oh wait, you can do that. And when Wutville isn't being unplayable, it's just flat out confusing. The map's layout is avant-garde. There's various tunnels that lead to random locations and there's no sense of direction. This spawn point for the defending team exits facing you this way, which makes you want to walk straight forward, right? Except this is the opposite direction you should be going. So instead of walking straight out of the spawn doors, you need to turn 180 degrees and walk the opposite way. Again, with no sense of direction. Wutville basically throws you out the spawn doors and is like, the world's your oyster, kid. You'll find the objective eventually, and leaves you to scramble around like a lost kid in Walmart looking for his mom. All they had to do was add a sign here saying, maybe don't go this way. Lucky for me, I bought the official Wutville compendium with a full guide on how to play the map. Wait, what? Well, goddamn. Also, for some reason, you can jump above this tunnel entrance and spam downwards, and it's just about the only spot that the snipers can't reach you. Alright, that's it. I've had it. I went into Wutville for some seasonal joy, but all I got to show for it is pain, sadness, and 1,000 kills on this strange sniper rifle I bought exclusively to use on Wutville. You know, I really could have used some holiday cheer too. Kanye West is doing his best impression of a cartoon supervillain on Alex Jones.
Man, I love using the score shot.
Overwatch 2 is still making comically bad decisions, and my wife took the yacht in the divorce, and all I get to show for it is playing Wutville. 16 hours streaming, plus the time off camera to get footage for this video, all wasted. You know, I need something to pick up my spirits, so if you allow me, I'd like to indulge myself in some Christmas gambling. It's not that bad, actually. It's not that bad. Still lost so much money. Oh my god. Christmas is dead and we killed it! Thanks for donating. See you later. Merry Christmas.